Good evening.
2 more hours with Tom tonight. And me, your host, Peppy. This is Under the Influence. We've got a packed up show, sold out show tonight. We're going to have a load of Tom Waits. We're going to Frank's Wild Years. We'll have something from Big Time. Bone Machine, Mule Variations, Blood Money, Real Gone. And then we'll have a scatter from people that state that they were influenced. And you can hear it some places. Then we'll have a few from Bad As Me. And there's also Orphans, Brawlers, Ballers, Bastards. So we have a wide selection of tunes tonight. But again, we're still waiting around for Tom. This is Fresh FM. Let's get under the influence.
You guys give up or you're thirsty for more?
And now a road safety message. Buckle up.
All night long on a broken glass, living in the medicine chest. Mediterranean hotel bag, sprawled across the roll top desk.
Hey, Chip Arms.
The monkey rolled a plate on an overhead fan. They paid the donkey blue if you pay. I got a telephone call from Miss Istanbul. My baby's coming home today. Will you sell me one of those if I shave my head? Will get me out of town is what Fireball said. Never trust a man in a blue trench coat. Never drive a car when you're dead. Saturday's the festival, Friday's a gym. Dye your hair yellow and raise your hem. Follow me to Bueller's on Dry Creek Road. I got to wear the hat that my baby done so. Woo! Shave my head, get me out of town is what Fireball said. Never trust a man in a blue trench coat. Never drive a car when you're dead. Saturday's the festival, Friday's a gym. Dye your hair yellow and raise your hem. Follow me to Bueller on Dry Creek Road. I got to wear the hat that my baby done sewed. Well, take me down to 5 tubs of red rose pears. I got to cut a hole in the day. I got a telephone call from Miss Istanbul. My baby's coming home today. Sell me one of those if I shave my head. Get me out of town is what Fireball said. Never trust a man in a blue trench coat. Never drive a car when you're dead. Saturday's the festival, Friday's a gym. Dye your hair yellow and raise your hem. Follow me to Bueller's on Dry Creek Road. I got to wear the hat that my baby done so. Whoa.
So first up we had telephone call from Istanbul. The last thing anyone wants after a stag, Brad in Turkey and you're straddling Europe and Asia. That's Frank's Wild Years. And Frank's Wild Years was an album that came out. He was in cahoots with the wife again. It's his 10th studio album. 1987 was the year. And it was kind of a soundtrack to a play that they wrote. But it did well as an album on its own. There was a couple of songs covered off it. Elvis Costello loved the album. And Rod Stewart covered the next song, Hang On St. Christopher. That was the opening track from that album. That was covered by him. We're going to have another one after that. We're going to have Cold Ground, which is a beauty near the end of the album. The album is kind of a story to go with the play about a man kind of down on his luck. It's a good album, yeah. It's a good album, bit different. But yeah, if you want to look up that play, then do. It was written by himself and his wife, Kathleen Brennan, who we'll hear a bit about during the show. So we're going to try and squeeze 2.5 hour show into 2 hours. If it feels like a 2.5 hour show, well, I can assure you that I wouldn't dream of going over the 2 hour slot. It's a 2 hour slot that I so gratefully receive every week without fail from Fresh FM. With some great advice there. Never drive a car when you're dead. So again, I mean, like last week, the show is kind of looking at the Tom Waits music. I've always been drawn to the lyrics, the absurd and the surreal. The absurd, the surreal, and the surreally absurd. He's absolute dynamite at it. And I mean, he gives some great advice too. You should never drive a car when you're dead. And people don't say those things. And if you don't say them, then someone can say they didn't really know. We had 2 hours of Tom Waits last week, and I hope people found something in it. Maybe you're a Tom Waits fan and you enjoyed every bit of it. Maybe you liked his voice. Maybe you grew to like his voice. Maybe you started to like his music. Maybe you felt the transition of his music from the piano to anything else he could make noise with. Maybe you were drawn to his lyrics. There's some very smart lyrics in there. He tells some great stories. He's got some great turns of phrases. And maybe it's just his sound. Maybe you've watched a few interviews and you've enjoyed the bit of crack out of him. Well, I mean, let's just get the cover, the Rod Stewart cover on. Hang on, St. Christopher. Old Rod isn't the first man to cover a Tom Waits tune and do very well out of it.
Isn't that right, Bruce?
So we will follow that then with Cold, Cold Ground. This is Pat B, UTI, Fresh FM's newest show. Please don't touch the dial.
Hang on, St. Christopher, to the smoke and the oil. Pop it down the rumble seat, let the radiator boil. Got an overhead down shift and a $2 grill. Got an 85 cab and on an 85 wheel. Hang on, St. Christopher, on the passenger side. Open it up tonight so the devil can ride. Hang on, St. Christopher, with a ballast door. Kick me up, man, body, throw me out in the fall. Tear a hole in the jackpot, drive a stake through his heart. Do 100 on the grapevine, do a jump on the star. Hang on, St. Christopher, now don't let me go. Get me to Reno and bring it in low. Low. Hang on, St. Christopher, with a hammer to the floor. Put a highball in the crankcase, nail a crow to the door. Give me a bottle for the jacket, give me a $2.94. There's a 750 Norton busting down Johnny's door. Hang on, St. Christopher, on the passenger side. Open it up tonight so the devil can ride. Let that devil ride. Let that devil ride. Let that devil ride. Hang on, St. Christopher, now don't let me go. Get me to Reno, got to bring it in low. Put my baby on a flat car, get him to burn down the caboose. Get him all jacked up on whiskey, then we'll turn the mad dog loose. Hang on, St. Christopher, on the passenger side. Open it up tonight so the devil can ride. Let him ride, let him ride. Let him ride, let him ride. Let him ride. Hang on, St. Christopher, to the smoke and the oil. Get me to Reno and bring it low.
Rod Stewart reckons anyway that his cover of Downtown Train bought Tom Waits a swimming pool. But it turns out Tom Waits didn't need a fucking swimming pool, right? Nor did he want one. Thanks, Rob. Suppose we're all going to end up in the cold, cold clay swimming pool one way or another.
crestfallen sidekick in an old cafe. Never slept with a dream before he had to go away. There's a bell in the tower Uncle Ray brought around. Don't worry about the army in the cold, cold ground. Cold, cold ground. Cold, cold ground. Cold, cold ground. Now don't be a crybaby when there's wood in the shed. There's a bird in the chimney and a stone in my bed. When the road's washed out, we pass the bottle around and wait in the arms of the cold, cold ground. The cold, cold ground. The cold, cold ground. The cold, cold ground. There's a ribbon in the willow, there's a tire swing rope, and a briar patch of berries taking over the slope. The cattle sleep in the mailbox and we'll never go to town till we bury every dream in the cold, cold ground. In the cold, cold ground. The cold, cold ground. In the cold, cold ground. In the cold, cold ground. Rifle and a whole box of shells. Blow the roof off the goat barn, let it roll down the hill. The piano is firewood, Times Square is a dream. I found we'll lay down together in the cold, cold ground. The cold, cold ground. The cold, cold ground. In the cold, cold ground. We'll call the cops on the breedloves, bring a Bible and a rope, and a whole box of Breville and a bar of soap. Make a pile of trunk tires and burn them all down. Bring $1 with you, baby, in the cold, cold ground. 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 Take the weather vane rooster throwing rocks at his head. Stop talking to the neighbors until we all go dead. Beware of my temper and the dog that I found. Break all the windows in the cold, cold ground. 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 In the cold, cold.
I cannot say that I know you well, but you can't lie to me with all these books that you sell. I'm not trying to follow you to the end of the world. I'm just trying to leave something behind. Words have come from many mouths, oh, but I can't help thinking that I've heard the wrong crowd. When all the water is gone, my job will be too. And I'm just trying to leave something behind. Oh, money is free, but love costs more than our bread. And the ceiling is hard to reach. Oh, the future ahead is broken and red, and I'm trying to leave something behind. This whole world is a foreign land. We swallow the moon, but we don't know our own hand. We're running with the case, oh, but we ain't got the gold. And we're trying to leave something behind. Oh, my friends, I believe we are at the wrong fight, and I cannot read what I did not write. I've been to his house, oh, but the master is gone. But I'd like to leave something behind. Oh, there is a beast who's taking my brain. You can put me to bed, but you can't feel my pain. When the machine has taken the soul from the man, it's time to leave something behind. Our money is free, but love costs more than our bread. And the ceiling is hard to reach. All the future ahead is already dead. And I'm trying to leave something behind. I got this feeling that I'm still at the shore, and pockets don't know what it means to be poor. I can get through the wall if you give me a door, so I can leave something behind. Oh, wisdom is lost in the trees somewhere, or you're not gonna find it in some mental gray hair. It's locked up from those who hurry ahead, and it's time to leave something behind. All money is free, but love costs more than our bread. And the ceiling is hard to reach. When my son is a man, he will know what I meant. I was just trying to leave something behind. I was just trying to leave something behind.
You just heard a pair of 804 Crushing storytellers. Obviously, first up was Tom Waits. Follow that with Sean Rowe, a baritone with soul. He's been compared to Tom Waits in his delivery, his vocal style, and his storytelling ability. That's why he made it tonight. Not alone is his vocal style compared to Tom Waits, but also the gritty narratives of his songs. And the one we heard there, To Leave Something Behind, very Tom Waitsian. We're going back to Tom Waits again. We're going to pair him up with Mark Lanigan, 16 Shells from a 36 and Wedding Dress. Speaking of leaving something behind, some say Tom can take shit, dry it out, screen it, let it fall through his fingers, throw his side eye on it and reveal to us a little nugget of golden wisdom, his unique view on the ordinary everyday little piles of shit that constitute everyday trouble and strife. Let's hear more from the big man. This is Big Time. Booyah. The Boom Times is back. Big Time.
Good evening.
Would you put on a long white gown and burn like there's no more tomorrows? Will you walk with me underground and forgive all my sicknesses and my sorrows? Will you be shamed if I shake like I'm dying? When I fall to my knees and I'm crying, will you visit me where my body rests? Will you put on that long white dress? Then could be soon. We better rent a room so you can love me. Will you put on that long white dress while I burn when there's no more tomorrows? Will you remember me through the years I'll miss and forget all the sadnesses and the sorrows?
Well, Markeen thinks they have zero in common, but I think he's outnumbered. Nonetheless, he has used the comparisons to his advantage. But they do have that narrative, the storytelling, the smoky bars, the gravelly voice. I mean, what are you going to do, like? You're going to draw a line between them someplace along the way, aren't you? It's not a bad thing to be compared to Tom Waits. That was Mark Lanigan, and his track was called Wedding Dress from an album called Bubblegum, Last Thing You Want on Your Wedding Dress. And now we're going to have another Tom Waits one from Bone Machine. Have a listen to this. We'll come back and have a quick reflection on Bone Machine. Even the title, Pure Tom Waits. Pure Tom Waits old guff. This is Going Out West. Some great lyrics again. But quite a dark album.
Giving it away.
So some people give out about Big Time. They give out big time about Big Time because some of the vocals were altered and it's not original. And they say it detracts from the original. Originality's a myth. The album itself is the first kind of live, first conventional live album. And they added some effects and they lowered the tone of his voice. And some people weren't too happy, but you can't please everyone all the time. And the album we just heard there, Bone Machine, which is a great name for an album. In fact, it's a great name for anything. It's simply not for the faint-hearted or the faint of heart. It's a different beast to what's gone before. A lot of dark themes, macabre. It's a lot of death, some suicide, some suffering. It's quite dark and it's noisy. Again, a bit experimental, a bit avant-garde. Like even if you look at some of the song titles, Earth Died Screaming, Dirt in the Ground, that's us. Such a Scream. Who Are You? An existential one there from Tom. The Ocean Doesn't Want Me, said the Big Bag of Plastic. But, going out west, you just heard that. It's a cracker. It is a cracker. It comes in there of an awful belting and banging. And it was a bit of a hit from that record. It appeared in the film Fight Club, and it's been covered by the Queens of the Stone Age Gomez, and that caused widespread panic. The overall theme of the album is death, or as some people say, death. Well, either way, I suppose, you're going down into the cold, cold ground. So it's an album that, it's a tough listen. I won't lie, of all his albums, it's a fairly tough listen. But that said, again, if you like Tom Waits, like I do, it's worth the listen because of the sounds he makes and the lyrics. Again, it's what he's strong on, the originality and just the hidden him, I suppose, really. He's a gas-looking fucker, like. He's great in interviews. He is great. Murder in the Red Barn, Black Wings. I mean, he's not afraid of it in this album, is he? He goes at it. But Bone Machine, yeah, great title. I Don't Want to Grow Up is another one on there. Actually, I'm going to stick that on because it's a bit softer. It's not as tough. It's not as raucous in the rumpus room. And maybe if it's all going to be so bleak, maybe he's right. Maybe no one wants to grow up. Deep down, I mean, there's no better crack than being young, I suppose, in most cases. His buddy Jim Jarmusch directed the music video. And Tom starred in one of his films, actually. Down by Law, I think. Haven't watched it yet now, but going to stick it on over the weekend, maybe. But they've worked closely together. There's a bit of a flashback going on in this song. So we're going to disrupt the playlist and stick that on now. In all its glory. I don't want to grow up, says everybody, if they're being honest.
Big old tomb on Grand
Kill yourself working for a living. That's I Don't Want to Grow Up from Bone Machine. That's the latest album we've just listened to. The show is going to be sprinkled with artists influenced by Tom Waits, and we're going to sprinkle the rest of the show with Tom Waits. Up next, Modest Mouse. Yes, you heard me, Modest Mouse. This is Pat B on UTI. Under the Influence, the newest show to Fresh FM. The similarities, the influence? Well, the experimental and storytelling focused work. The unique vocal style and the blend of avant-garde and blues-inspired sounds. They have a song called Babowski and Devil's Workday. They have that vaudeville-esque arrangement and the bluesy feel. Isaac Brock is the man's name, isn't it? Lead singer with Modest Mouse. A couple of great tunes on there. So yeah, there's lots of similarities. And again, good degree of influence. That's why we're here. That's why we're not drinking the heads off ourselves like we did one time. Clean off our shoulders. Instead, we're looking for the threads of influence. And we're trying to get under it. Pat B, UTI. Every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, 2 hours. Maybe more, but we'll squeeze it into 2 hours. Even if it's a 2.5 hour show.
I got
I'd go
1,
steal.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Running around the neighborhood, pejorative. Jinx, I said the grooms of town on me 'cause he ate the rice. It was well intentioned but bad advice. Hell yeah, 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 yeah. Let it break up, oh, let it break up, oh, let it break up, let it break up, oh, let it break up, oh, let it break up, oh, yeah. Let it break up, oh, let it
Modest Mouse there with Breakthrough. The symptoms of breaking through or breakthrough symptoms, I'm not sure, but the mouse is modest. We do know that. We are skipping jollily along to Mule Variations, which is one of the big albums. And when I say that, I mean most of his albums were big. So Bone Machine was 92. We had Black Rider then. We've skipped Black Rider. It's another one he did for a play. And we're gone to 1999. This is on the Anti label. And it was produced by Tom August Kathleen. We're going to feature a few tracks from Mule Variations, but we're going to break that up with some of the artists he has gone on to influence throughout his career. But first, let's get Chocolate Jesus on.
Our next guest is a legendary songwriter and performer with one of the most distinctive voices in popular music. His current CD right here, Mule Variations. Please welcome Tom Waits. Tom.
Hello. Church on Sunday, don't get on my knees to pray, don't memorize the books of the Bible, got my own special way. I know Jesus loves me, maybe just a little bit more. I fall down on my knees every Sunday at Zarelda's candy store. Well, I've got to be a chocolate Jesus, make me feel good inside. Got to be a chocolate Jesus, keep me satisfied. Well, I don't want no apple. Don't want no almond joy. There ain't nothing better suitable for this boy. Well, that's the only thing that can pick me up. It's better than a cup of gold. You see, only a chocolate Jesus will satisfy my soul. And it's whiskey in the shade. It's best to wrap your savior up in cellophane. It flows like the big muddy, but that's okay. Pour him over ice cream for a nice parfait. Well, it's got to be a chocolate Jesus, good enough for me. Got to be a chocolate Jesus, it's good enough for me. Well, it's got to be a chocolate Jesus, make me feel so good inside. Got to be a chocolate Jesus, keep me satisfied.
I like the presentation. I found the song interesting. Obviously, there's a story there behind that song.
Well, there is a story. It was an investment opportunity idea that was presented to me by my father-in-law.
Really? Your father-in-law, he comes to you one day and he says, guess what, Tom? Here we go. Easy Street?
Well, no, actually, it's a candy item, and they're called Testaments. And they have little Bible inscriptions on them.
Each one has a Bible verse.
Yeah.
With the Lord, whatever you do and your plans will succeed.
Yeah, and there's a cross on the...
right. So these are actually... So you must be... Are you in this? You got money in this?
Well, it's real small. It's not ready to break.
I don't know. I think you're really looking at something here. And when your father-in-law comes to you with a proposal like this, what is your position? Because it's got to be a little awkward, because obviously you don't want to offend the man.
Do not laugh.
Don't laugh, right? Take it seriously.
And don't point.
No, don't point. And is your wife comfortable with your father-in-law proposing things like this?
Oh, completely, yeah. It's kind of become part of our dynamic.
Yeah.
And
you and your wife, how long have you been married?
I've been married 19 years.
Yeah. And you work together. She writes, you write together. What is that like? Is it just like more pressure than a person can conjure? Is that like looking for truffles with a dog? Is it that much pressure?
Well, actually, no. It's worked out. She's broadened me. I mean, she's a broad. I mean, so she's broadened my view of things. And sorry, baby. And
that's good.
No,
it's a complimentary. It's a symbiotic.
Symbiotic. Yeah, absolutely.
You mentioned you had something to want to say about your son.
This. I thought you'd get a kick out of this, because my boy asked me for $90 to buy a bottle of cologne.
Whoa!
And I said, boy, it's gone up. And I said, is it one of these real big bottles of cologne? Or maybe I misunderstood. Did you say you wanted to fly to Cologne? He said, no, I want $90. It's a little thing with a kind of a funny name, and I love it. And I said, man, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, we made our own cologne. Right?
You wanted cologne, you made it.
You made it.
And it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. Not with rubbing alcohol and oil of Olay and a little...
You're in business.
Bay leaves, tomato puree, soy sauce, this type of thing. You know? So, of course, he looked at me like I was doing card tricks for a dog.
Yeah, that's right.
He said, Dad, come on.
How old is the kid?
He's 14.
Get him straightened out.
Got to.
I swear I heard a bird calling high in the chestnut trees. The sun was so bright, that bird I couldn't see. No matter where I stood, I couldn't see beak or wing, just burning, blinding leaves, still and silent trees. Were you with me then, my friend? Are you with me now? Were you with me then, my friend? Are you with me now? When that cement truck, the mixer turning slow, drove right past me, dripping in the road. that swollen body spinning in circles. I stopped and watched it roll, roll and groan. Were you with me then, my friend? Are you with me now? Were you with me then, my friend? Are you with me now? When I swam alone that night, late summer dusk, the air so warm and still, the water wide and dark. Something brushed against me. I splashed and kicked in fright. Such cold hands upon me. Underwater vines. Were you with me then, my friend? Are you with me now? Were you with me then, my friend? Are you with me now?
My friend from the Handsome Family. The album was Honeymoon. Why is it on the playlist? Because tonight we're looking at the people that Tom Waits has influenced. And these boys are on that list. They come from that weird Americana, telling stories, eclectic, all those fancy words that just, I suppose, to put it more plainly, you can see the links, you can see the influence, you can see the similarities. Like the Leaving Cert. Compare and contrast the Oxbow Lake to the Interlaken Spur. But those boys are... Where are they out of now? I haven't listened to them before, but they are masters of melancholy America. There you go. Bit of blues, bit of folk, bit of country. And again, the songwriting. The stories. Of the downtrodden and the broken-hearted. I wonder, is Tom Waits big in Japan? Only one way to find out, I suppose.
Japan, hey, but I'm big in Japan.
Well, for all the things he has, or hasn't, at least he's big in Japan, I suppose. That's Mule Variations. That's the opening track of Mule Variations. The inimitable Tom Waits and Kathleen Brennan in cahoots. This is often cited as a good album to head to if you're new to Tom Waits. It's kind of what they say. Are you the day and they say? It's got some great tracks on there. I mean, everyone has their favourite album. This would be up there, I suppose. But you've got Hold On, Get Behind the Mule. What's He Building? Great one. Chocolate Jesus, of course. We heard that. Come On Up to the House finishes out with that one. Some crackers on there. Some absolute crackers. And again, a different sound slightly from what came before it. Still is all that experimental junkyard banging and belting, baiting, smashing. But a cracking album. Got great reviews. And it's got a bit of everything on there. So it does. It hits all the different pieces. It's got the ballads. It's got the wild stuff. The kind of spoken word stuff. And I think we have to go to Ireland for the next track. The next track is a band, I suppose, that there might be some direct musical influence, but definitely style and maybe on another level. There's a connection with a kind of a shared appreciation of putting that lens on the underbelly, the gritty, the drunken, the messy, the stumbling, the pogues. Who else? They kind of sing about those characters, the down and outs maybe. So I thought we'd get something on from an Irish band. First Irish bit of music we've had on the show tonight. And this is from Rum Sodomy and the Lash. Again, similar themes, but also there's a similarity, I suppose, with the songwriting and the turn of phrase, the clever wordplay. No better man than our own Shane MacGowan. He'd stick it to Tom Waits any day of the week.
When I first came to London, I was only 16, with a fiver in my pocket and my old dancing bag. I went down to the Dilly to check out the scene, but I soon ended up upon the old main drag. There the he-males and the she-males paraded in style, and the old man with the money would flash you a smile. In the dark of an alley you would work for a five, for a swift one up the wrist down on the old main drag. In the cold winter nights the old town it was chill, but there were boys in the cafes who'd give you cheap pills. If you didn't have the money, you'd cajole and you'd beg. There was always lots of chewing on the old main drag. One evening as I was lying down in Leicester Square, I was picked up by the coppers and kicked in the balls. Between the Michael doors at Vine Street I was beaten and mauled, and I ruined my good looks for the old main drag. In the tube station the old ones who were on the way out would dribble and vomit and grovel and shout, and the coppers would come along and push them about, and I wished I could escape from the old main drag. And now I am lying here, I have had too much booze. I've been spat on and shat on and raped and abused. I know that I am dying and I wish I could beg for some money to take me from the old main drag.
Any more questions?
Yeah, you have the 16, no, 15. Oh, no, but you left out 6. Oh, no,
Okay. I hate to burn up all this tape.
What did Joseph Stalin say about jazz?
You know what Joseph Stalin said about jazz? He said, today you play jazz, and tomorrow you betray your country. And it was on a poster, I guess it was circulating in Russia at the time. It was up in all the subways and, in theaters and beer halls. And he wasn't a big fan of jazz, apparently. And,
No, well, I remember when Louis Armstrong, that treason trial that he was up for.
Right.
The HUAC had him up for that spine thing, I think he was.
Yeah, he did like 30 years, I think,
Yeah.
for that, yeah.
Coded messages and solos on Lazy River, as I recall. It's a scandal.
Yeah.
Hard to be in love with someone with a troubled soul. Carries a heavy burden when your baby love has gone so cold. Try to give her my love, but she only turned away. My love keeps growing stronger. Don't know why I love her this way. So I went to see my dear mother. You're the light of my life. I ask about my baby and why she won't be my wife. She said, son, I got years of experience underneath my belt. So maybe I just better go and talk to your baby myself. She said, son, I'm deeply sorry. Couldn't help myself today. I still love you. Guess life has to be this way. Son, I'm deeply sorry. Couldn't help myself tonight. The world is in a terrible, awful fright. Jumped in my car and I started to drive to my baby's home. Went inside and I saw mom's shoes. They were laying on the floor. Went upstairs and started to knock at my baby's door. Heard all this squealing and moaning as I was going out of my head. Looked over and saw my mother and my baby was lying in bed. She said, son,
A pair there that I hardly need to explain. Chucky Wise. Before that, the Pogues with Old Main Drag. I'm sure we can all see the similarities. Chucky Wise is a man where the river flowed both ways. He was a good friend of Tom's. They lived in a caravan in LA many moons ago when they were starting out. Heads and Tails. Is that what they call it? That's the way they slept in the caravan, I believe. Yeah, so they have, again, you can hear the bit of jazz in there. You can hear all those different things combining. By all accounts, your man Chucky Weiss was a bit of a sketch. Hung around with a lot of heads back in the day. Bit of a sketch, but I like that. And of course, before that, our very own recently deceased Shane MacGowan, absolute legend. Again, a man who could write from down the bottom, the emotion and the capturing the setting the scene, the smells and the sounds, all there, outshining, just like Tom. And again, we're around Mule Variations at the minute. We'll have another one for Mule Variations later on in the show. And it's a great album. There's some great ones on there, like it finishes off with Come On Up to the House. Great line in there, come down off the cross, we can use the wood. I'm not sure if I'll squeeze that in tonight, but we also have, what's his name? What's he building in there? And Chocolate Jesus, of course, a bit blasphemous. Shane MacGowan wasn't afraid of that either. Nor Sinead O'Connor, any of those people, those heavy hitters that weren't afraid to attack the iconoclasts, as they're called. We badly need a few new ones. Boys that'll throw stones. Big heavy ones. Where is the other one? Come on up to the house. Yeah, what's he building? Because, most of us look over at the neighbour and have probably a handful of clues as to who they might be, and we assume and speculate a lot. And I suppose that's what he's at. What's he building? But that's a cool piece. That's a really cool piece. And of course, we had Chocolate Jesus, just spoke about that. But Big in Japan, Get Behind the Mule, there's a story behind that. Another cracking song. Supposedly, it was inspired by the father of the original bluesman, Robert Johnson. Trouble with Robert is that he wouldn't get behind the mule. The trouble with Robert is he wouldn't get behind the mule in the morning and plough. Because that's what he was supposed to do. That was the life that was set out in front of him. He was to be a sharecropper. Quite humble beginnings for the father of the blues. Of course, Tom Waits was thereabouts, working in a kitchen when he was 14. He was a bouncer when he was 15, firefighter when he was 12, coast guardsman as well. He did it all, like. So, and look where he is now. Look at them now. Right, what's up on the playlist next? Right, we're going to skip to Blood Money. And Blood Money came out on the same day that Alice. He released 2 albums at the same time. So I'll let him explain that. We're listening to Pat B on UTI. We're talking Tom Waits tonight. Like nobody's business.
I hear that they rarely offer the two of those together.
No, not like. Well, and in fact, not at all like exactly like your records that are coming out, because they're not being offered together.
No, they're not. They're separate entities. Buy one, buy them both, but you're not obligated to buy them both, and you're not obligated to buy either one of them for that matter.
That's true, unless members of your family.
No obligation necessary.
Do you dance when you sing?
I do actually dance when I sing. Don't we all? I sing and dance. I'm like a I guess I'm part of that whole tradition. On a certain level, I'm like a
Gene Kelly.
I like Gene Kelly.
Fair.
Yeah. I'm in the circus business, I guess. This business we call show.
And when you're on stilts.
Yeah.
I'd sell your heart to the junk man, baby, for a buck. If you're looking for someone to pull you out of that ditch, you're out of luck. Ship is sinking,
The ship is sinking. The ship is sinking. There's a leak in the boiler room. The poor, the lame, the blind. Who were the ones that we kept in charge? Killers, thieves, and warriors. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. Digging up the tape with the shovel and the pick. It's a job, it's a job. Bloody mood rising with the plague and the fun. Doing the mob, doing the mob. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. And there's a leak in the boiler room. The poor, the lame, the blind. Who were the ones that we kept in charge? Killers, thieves, and lawyers. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. God's away, God's away on business, business. Goddamn, there's always such a big temptation to be good, to be good. There's always free cheddar in the mousetrap, baby. It's a deal, it's a deal. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. I narrow my eyes like a coin slot, baby. Let her ring, let her ring. God's away, God's away, God's away on business. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business.
Important business too, I'm sure.
It's dreamy weather we're on. You waved your crooked along an icy pond with a frozen moon, a murder of silhouette crows I saw in the tears on my face, and the skates on the pond, they spell Alice. Disappear in your name, but you must wait for me somewhere across the sea. There's the wreck of a ship. Your hair is like meadow grass on the tide, and the raindrops on my window, and the ice in my drink. Baby, all I can think of is Alice. Arithmetic, arithmetic. Turn the hands back on the clock. How does the ocean rock the boat? How did the razor find my throat? The only strings that hold me here are tangled up around the pier. And so a secret kiss brings madness with the bliss. And I will think of this when I'm dead in my grave. Set me adrift and I'm lost over there, and I must be insane to go skating on your name.
And by tracing it twice, I fell through the ice of Alice. And so a secret kiss brings madness with bliss. And I will think of this when I'm dead in my grave. Set me adrift and I'm lost over there, and I must be insane to go skating on your name. And by tracing it twice, I fell through the ice of Alice. There's only
Bit like two ends of a battery there. We had a track from Alice, and we had a track from Blood Money, God's Way On Business. There's always free cheddar in a mousetrap. That's the way those albums were meant to complement That's the way those albums were meant to complement each other. The bit more jazz, bit more ballady in Alice, bit more focus on the woodwind, while one side of it then on the same day, Blood Money, had a bit more percussion in there. So Alice was a soundtrack again for a play. But yeah, he brought the two of them out. Somebody struggling to get one out every 10 years. And this Shem brings two out in one day. That's those two. Again, covers a lot of genres across the two of them. There's influences from the late 19th and 20th century. What's your man's name again? I came across him. Kurt Weill. He was a big influence on Tom. We did that last week though. We did the influences upon Tom. Oh, and I meant to mention about our Chucky Weiss. Tom actually produced a couple of his records, so they were good mates. Next up on the jukebox tonight, we are going to have something from Elliott Smith. This is Alameda, an artist that stated, he's no longer with us, he's brown bread as well. He states that he was influenced by Tom Waits. That experimental again, the vocal harmonies, the instrumentation. Like Tom probably looked at it as a bit of an outsider in the music world. Didn't really give two fucks. So let's get one on from him. This is Elliott Smith. You're listening to Pat B, Under the Influence, every Wednesday.
for your own protection. start. No, nobody broke your heart. You broke your own, 'cause you can't finish what you start. Nobody broke your heart. You broke your own, 'cause you can't finish what you start. Nobody broke your heart. If you're alone, it must be you that wants to be apart.
Join me around the corner for part 2. I'll be waiting there.
I got a letter from a 9-year-old girl in Illinois who said she brought a record of mine to school and got in a lot of big trouble, and she wanted me to come out there and defend her. And what I call her teacher, and she left her teacher's home phone number and everything. And she says she loves my songs and tells me that for her, my voice reminds her of something between a cherry bomb and a clown. And I really like that. And
there's a lot of room between the cherry bomb and the clown.
Yeah. So we corresponded for a while, but we've drifted apart.
Oh.
We've lost touch.
What is she, 10 now?
She's much older now and probably outgrew me. I'm probably like a turtleneck sweater for her now, but there was a period there where I had meaning for her.
We're back. The year is 2004 and the sentiment is anti. This cubist funk, beatboxing, is in the lab experimenting. A man entirely out on his own with his ever-present wife. Her Cuban styles, reggae beats, hip-hop hints, rocksteady and dirty blues. Sounds like the stylist is piling up with rust, but it's not, it's just Tom Waits. Again, he's doing his own thing. It's just him doing what he does. Grand Weepers and no piano by a man never intending on mellowing out. Let's hoist that road.
I learned that trade from piggy nose. Sing, sing, Tommy Shea, boys. God used me as a hammer, boys, to beat his weary drum today. Horse that rain. Horse that rain. Horse that rain.
Let's have a couple more that fell under his influence. This is a woman that he was seeing romantically back in the 70s in LA, Ricky Lee Jones. You can feel the jazz. Then we're going to have a couple from Grinder Man. We're going to start out with Man in the Moon. Nick Cave is a big fan, heavily influenced by his style, his aesthetic, the penchant for the bizarre, the macabre, the vaudevillian, the carnivalesque, mayhem that Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds have brought us. But they're bringing it through Grinder Man this time. This is Pat B, under the influence. Stay where you are.
Down the stairs, the daddy's all-star joint. They've got a jukebox that goes doit. The vice is nice, it stays in the back all day. But when the nighttime comes, hey, there's this cat down there that makes a bad kind of soup. I come around studying my luck to my shoot coop. Cecil gives me coffee and he won't never take my coin. I say, got $30 in my pocket. What you doing? I holler, come on, Cecil, take a dollar. Come on, Cecil, take a 10. But I finally get up into a whole bunch of big ones and you're acting like I'm damn champion. They know only on the riders on the boulevard. They got the barefoot cruise when it's 40 weight hard. They look particularly deadbeats, permanently pale. Cecil pick up his butcher knife and he waves it at the jail. And the kids say, I ain't got no dough, I just want some OJ. I said, don't look at me. He was looking my way. Well, Cecil waits upon him, some juice and some green. And the kid walks over and puts a quarter in the pinball machine. And he said, come on, Cecil, give me $1. Come on, Cecil, give me 5. I'm in a halfway house on a one-way street. Ooh, and I'm a quarter past slipping down. Your hair turns gray. Sister's in a mustard, she loves to walk the puppy. Like pickles in the relish, she never gets enough. Hershey milkshake steaming on a stick or a hard lamb sandwich. Oh, let us get thick. It's not because I'm dirty, it's not because I'm clean, it's not because I kiss the boys behind the magazines. Hey boys, how about the fight? Here comes Ricky with the girl on tight. She don't know your name, she knows what you got from your matchy ball to the chicken in the pot, chicken in the pot, chicken in the pot, chicken downstairs and get a star joint. Got a jukebox that goes doit. Big on snappy dealers to make a beer about Bebo. I am Vito. Yeah. You can't break the rules until you know how to play the game. If you just want to have a little fun, you can mention my name. Keep your feet in the street. The toes in the mall, but keep your business in your pocket, Mr. This is where I belong. Come on, Cecil, take a dollar. Come on, Cecil, take a tip. Hey, do yourself a favor if she offers it, take it. But honey, don't give it away if you don't appreciate it.
My daddy was an astronaut. That's what I was often taught. My daddy went away too soon. living on the moon. Hang on to me, people, we're going down. Down among the fishes in an absence of sound. It's the presence of distance and it's floating in time. It's lack and it's longing and it's not very kind. Sitting there scratching in this rented room, scratching and a tapping to the man in the moon. About all the things that I've been told. My daddy was an astronaut.
He had $3 old, a worn-out car. The wife who was leaving for good. Life's made of trouble, worry, pain, and struggle. She wrote goodbye in the dust on the hood. We found a map of Missouri, lipstick on the glass. They must have left in the middle of the night. And I want to know the same thing. Everyone wants to know, how's it gone? Curtain, the girl disappeared. They found out that the ring was a fake. A tree born crooked will never grow straight. She sunk like a hammer into the lake. Long lost letters and an old leaky boat, promises I never meant to keep. To know the same thing. I want to know, how's it gone to end? The barn leaned over, the vulture dried their wings. The moon climbed up an empty sky. The sun sank down behind the tree on the hill. There's a killer and he's coming to the ride. But maybe he's the father of that lost little girl. It's hard to tell in this light. And I want to know the same thing. Everyone wants to know, how's it going to end? Drag your wagon and you plow the bones of the dead out among the roses and the weeds. You can never go back, and the answer is no. And wishing for it only makes it bleed. Joe Tony Benny was broken on the wheel, Shane and Bum Mahoney on the lamb. The green was his gold, and Sheila's hair, all the way from Liverpool with all we could steal. He was robbed of $20, his body found stripped, cast into the harbor there and drowned. And I want to know the same thing. We all want to know, how's it gone to end? The sirens are snaking their way up the hill. It's last call somewhere in the world. The reptiles blend in with the curve of the street. Life is sweet at the edge of a razor. Down in the first row of an old picture show, the old man is asleep, the credit starts to roll, and I want to know the same thing. We all want to know, how's it going to end? I want to know the same thing. We all want to know, how's it going to end? And I just want to know the same thing. I want to know, how's it going to end?
So, how is it going to end? Well, it's going to end with a load more Tom Waits, some PJ Harvey, some Opal Fox Quartet, some morphine to get you through, some elbow to get you through, some red meat to get through you, some PJ Harvey. Did I mention her? Some Shannon Wright, and a bit more Grinderman. These are all people that fell under the influence of Tom Waits and his big umbrella. We're going to have another one. Speaking of umbrellas, this is Make It Rain. But first, go tell the women.
We done our thing. We have evolved. We're up on our hind legs. The problem's solved. We are artists. We are mathematicians. Some of us hold extremely high positions. But we are tired, we're hardly breathing, and we're free. Go tell the women that we're leaving.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be bothered, all right.
We're sick and tired of all this self-serving grieving. All we wanted was a little consensual rape in the afternoon and maybe a bit more in the evening. We are scientists. We do genetics. We leave religion to the psychos and phonetics. But we are tired. We got nothing to believe in. We are lost. Go tell the women that we're leaving. Done our thing. We're hip to the sound of 6 billion people going down. We are magicians. We are deceiving. We're free and we're lost. Go tell the women that we're leaving.
figure out how to make it rain, surely you can figure out how to make it stop.
She took all my money and my best friend. You know the story. Here it comes again. I have no pride. I have no shame. You gotta make it rain. Make it rain. Since you're gone, deep inside it hurts. I'm just another sad guest on this dark earth. I wanna believe in the mercy of the world again. Make it rain. Make it rain. Night's too quiet, stretched out alone. I need the whip of thunder and the wind's dark moan. I'm not able, I'm just Cain. Open up the heavens, make it rain. I'm close to heaven, crushed at the gate. They sharpen their knives on my mistakes. What's she done? You can't give it a name. You gotta just make it rain. Make it rain, yeah. Your kiss, hell can't burn me more than this. I'm burning with all this pain. Put out the fire, make it rain. I'm born to trouble, born to fate. Inside a promise I can't escape. It's the same old world, but nothing looks the same. Make it rain, make it rain. Gotta make it rain. Make it rain. You got to make it rain. Got to make it rain. I'll stand alone here. I'll stand alone here. Singing, make it rain. Make it rain.
Shannon Wright died in the wool. Or died in the wool. Was it anything to do with the rain, I wonder? Pat B, UTI.
There goes your body in a box. That's all I have. Now this order lines my shaken earth. There's no order to order to dirty rat. I will keep you safe. Come with me, you dirty rat. I will keep you safe. And how does this duty set me free? When I've been cheated of you endlessly, there's no order to me. Order to me. Order to me. Order to me. Come with me, you dirty rat. I will keep you safe. Come with me, you dirty rat. I will keep you safe.
Experimental lo-fi, they say. That's Sharon Wright, an American singer-songwriter. I thought she fit into the playlist tonight as a bit of an experimental indie rocker that may have fallen under the influence of Tom Waits. I have no proof of this. So maybe it's an original thought. Oh wait, no. There is no such thing as originality. Unless we can capture maybe the very first thought of a newborn. That's all from Real Gone. Great album. What's up next? I Hear You Cry. Orphans, Brawlers, Ballers and Bastards came out in 2006. And it is almost 60 tunes on 3 CDs. Blues and rocks and ballads, spoken word, folk, gospel, jazz, Americana, experimental of course again. Anti-Records, Kathleen Brennan, all the usual villains. It's got everything on there. I mean, I couldn't go through it. I picked 2 from that album, so we're going to play 2 from that album because I picked 2 from that album. And I'm going to stick Opal Fox Quartet in the middle of it. And the influence upon them and that group is all down to the lead singer, Benjamin, aka Robert Curtis Dickerson, whose style has become a bit of a vocal doppelganger for Waits. Now, whether or not that's an influence or just a quinky-dink, I don't know. But health issues impacted his voice, so he sounds like Tom Waits. Every cloud, I suppose. But again, they have a bit of beatnik jazz and an arty sort of a sound, so maybe that's their own, maybe it falls under influence. I'm sure it falls under a bit of both. A little from column A and a little from column B. So let's get Walk Away, Dirt, 219. Let's play those three together. This is Under the Influence. And this is Orphans, Brawlers, Ballers, agus na Washtards.
That king was whittled from the bone of Cain, with a little drop of poison in her red blood. She need a way to turn around the bend. She said, I wanna walk away and start over again. There are things I've done I can't erase. I wanna look in the mirror, see another face. I said never, but I'm doing it again. I wanna walk away and start over again. No more rain, no more roses on my way. Shake my thirst in a cool pond. There's a winner in every place. There's a heart that's beating in every page. The beginning of it starts at the end, when it's time to walk away and start over again. Weather's murder at 103. William Ray shot Cora Belly. A yellow dog knows when he has sinned. You wanna walk away and start over again. No more rain, no more roses on my way. Shaking my thirst in a cool pond. Cooper told Molly the whole block's gone. They're down for jewelry, money, and clothes. I always get out of the trouble I'm in. I wanna walk away and start over again. I left my Bible by the side of the road, carved my initials in an old dead tree. I'm going away, but I'm gonna be back when it's time to walk away and start over again. Oh yeah. Gotta walk away. Gotta walk away. I just wanna walk away. Yeah. Wanna walk away, start over again. I wanna walk away. Wanna walk away. Wanna walk away.
Now, is there anything you'd like to say about any other members of the animal kingdom before we send you back to the emus?
No.
The crows, the
crows,
the termites. Anything?
The crows? You mean the teenagers of the bird world?
I've heard that they are.
They are the teenagers of the bird world, because they. What happens is they get all their work done by like 9 a.m. and they have a whole day, so they play rugby with a white rock or play keep off the nest and type of thing. Have little races around town. Kill bugs, have bug killing contests, and
they ever get into trouble with the bird authorities?
It's probably very likely, yeah, they do. They but when they have time to themselves, they'll sit on an anthill, and they'll wait till all the ants in the anthill have completely engulfed them. And they say there's no true biological reason for it, except that it must give them pleasure. And it's like their eyes kind of roll back in their head, and they kind of tip to one side, and ants crawling all over them.
So there's no authority figures in their lives to keep them in line.
Apparently
what
not.
Are you doing with your life?
Apparently not, no. So, but they say it's understandable though that they would choose something like that because they have a lot of time on their hands. They have the largest brain proportion to their body than any other bird. And it's kind of a slow descent into, it's almost like a form of drug abuse, because they spend every possible moment on an anthill after they've done their work in the morning, though. And you're looking at me like you don't believe me.
I don't. I've seen crows do work. I've seen them work.
You've seen them with real jobs.
I've seen them out there taking care of business.
Okay, well, maybe this was just a particular crow.
Maybe. More? Shall we?
I think we're fine.
Go on?
You know, I think we've covered it all, and
The darkness disappears into folds of sun. I wake up, coughing, spitting, lighting on the one. I weave in all day, a straw mat to sit upon. I finally found the answer, the problem's done gone. I'm damned if I do, and I'm goddamn damned if I don't. The last thing I need, the goddamn first thing I want. I try to wash all my cares away. The creek done gone, bone dry. All this dirt is beautiful, and this dirt is mine. The sun shines so high in mid-afternoon. I'm blinded by the flare, little baby of bamboo. I'm carving a pipe, a place to keep my dreams. Searching for safety, it always seems better. I'm damned if I do. Oh, you know, I'm damned if I don't. Last thing I need, oh, the first thing I want. I try to wash all my cares away. The creek done gone bone dry. All this dirt is beautiful, and this dirt is mine. So deep in the night, wish I could sleep, but I can't close my eyes. Oh, I tried to pray, but I forgot oh, I'd like to see God, but I don't want to die. I'm damned if I do. Oh, I'm damned if I don't. Last thing I need. Oh, the first thing I want. Try to wash all my cares away. The creek bone dry. Let me tell you, This dirt is beautiful, and this dirt is mine.
On a hill.
I'll pay the 200, Dan, right now, and you can walk away.
Well, this whole ride has been nagging on me. That's what the government gave me for my leg. $198.36, and the funny thing is that when you think about it, which I have been lately, because they weren't paying me to walk away. They were paying me so they could walk away.
Don't muddy the past and the present, Dan.
No, wait. I'm seeing the world the way it is.
Everything I had in the 29 flood. The barn was buried beneath a mile of mud. Now I'm down to nothing but the whistle and the steam. My baby leaving on a 219. There's a fella that preaching about a hell and damnation, bouncing off the walls in the Grand Central Station. I treated her bad, I treated her mean. My baby leaving on a 219. I said, hey, I don't know what to do. I will remember you. I don't know what to do. My baby leaving on the 219. But I always been puzzled by the yin and the yang. Come around ain't a wash, but it always leaves a stain. Storm in the gang, the luster and the sheen. My baby leaving on the 219. A toss of baby with the water, the preacher stole the bride. Sent her out for a bottle, but she come back inside. Didn't have my whiskey, she didn't have my gin. Had her hand full of feathers and a wicked grin. I don't know what to do. I will remember you. I don't know what to do. My baby's leaving on the 219. Get further away. The more covers everything you wanted to see. Was that a raindrop in the corner of your eye? Were you drying your nails, waving goodbye? I said, hey, I will remember you. I don't know what to do. I will remember you. My baby leaving on the 219. I said, hey, I don't know what to do. I will remember you, I don't know what to do. My baby's leaving on the 219. I said, I don't know what to do. I will remember you, I don't know what to do. My baby's leaving on the 219. I said,
unknown, we're going to stick to the studio albums. We're going to skip Glitter and Doom live because he really just plays songs from all the albums we've just covered. So we're going to jump forward. 2011, Bad As Me, his 17th studio album. Again produced by himself and the wife, Kathleen, on the Anti-label, sister label to Epitaph Records. Some great tracks on here. So we're going to mix up a few of them in a big bowl. I'm going to throw in some morphine, a bit of an elbow, and some red meat. How's about that? But let's start with Hell Breaking Loose. Should have gone with Steel. I distinctly remember asking you to tie it down.
Fucking bomb made me deaf. A Humvee mechanic put his Kevlar on wrong. I guarantee you'll meet up with the suicide bomb. Hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. Big fucking ditches in the middle of the road. You pay $100 just for filling in the hole. Listen to the general every goddamn word. How many ways can you polish up a turd? And left, right, right, hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. How is it that the only ones responsible for making this mess got the sorry asses able to a goddamn desk? And hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. Left, right, left. What did you do before the war? I was a chef. And what was your name? It was Jeff. I lost my buddy and I wept. I come down from the meth, so I slept. I had to go to home, but I left. Pants did the wind for a joke. I pranced right in with the dope. Glanced at her shin, she said nope. Left, right, left. Nimrod, bodfish, have you any wool? Get me another body bag, the body bag's full. And my face was scorched. I miss my home, I miss my porch. Left, right, left. Can I go home in March? My stance was a chin full of soap. That rancid dinner with the Pope. And left, right, left. Cali Priscilla got his thumbs blown off. Sergio's developing a real bad cough. And hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. Hell broke loose. Boom went his heavyweight and boom went Bowery. What the hell was it that the president said? Give them all a beautiful parade instead. And left, right, left. While I was over here, I never got to vote. I left my arm in my coat. My mom, she died, I never wrote. We sat by the fire, and ate a goat. Just before he died, he had a toke. Now I'm home, and I'm blind, and I'm broke. What is next?
Where is the taste? Where is the sacrifice? And tell me where is the faith? There'll be a cure for pain. That's the day I throw my drugs away. Find a cure for pain. Where is the cave where the wise woman went? And tell me where's all that money that I spent? I propose a toast to my self-control. You see it crawling helpless on the floor. Someday there'll be a cure for pain. That's the day I throw my drugs away. Will I find a cure for pain? Will I find a cure for pain? Will I find a cure for pain?
ex-car hopper left his arm in his coat, looking for a cure for pain. Kind of reminds me of a track. Songs from Broken Wheel, follows on Only Shells. That's from an album of the same name. Some clever marketing there. People are definitely going to buy an album that says Cure for Pain. Using tools of blues and jazz and a beat influence. Morphine were a power trio, but weren't huddled around a glowing guitar. Then we had a bit of elbowing and Forget Myself. And that's from an album called Leaders of the Free World. Elbow are a band with a diverse musical palette, and on that palette is a big mixer, where sounds and genres, styles and noises are poured in, given a spin. So the album is the last album, 2011, Bad As Me, and it features longtime co-conspirators Mark Ribot, Keith Richards and Flea, who we may remember most fondly as Needles in Back to the Future.
Marty, that dream I had is so real. It's about the future. About us. And you got fired.
Wait a minute, what do you mean I got fired? Hilldale. Hilldale, this is where we live. I mean, this is where we're gonna live. Someday.
Marty, it was a dream, wasn't it?
The big town. How's it hanging, McFly? Hey, Needles. Nice set of wheels. Let's see what she can do. Next green light. No thanks. What's the matter? Chicken?
Marty, don't.
Grab a roll of something.
Come on! Get on!
Yeah, you think I'm stupid enough to race that asshole? Jeez. I would have hit that Rolls.
Here's Satisfied, which I hope people are. See if you can hear Keith Richards' mascara in this one. We're getting near the end, where you distant listening folk, TikToks packed up tight and galloping through the hourglass.
When I'm gone, when I'm gone, roll my vertebrae out like dice. Let my skull be a home for the mice. Let me bleach like the bones on the beach. I'll be hard like a pit from a peach. Now the ground has a branch. Now the hound has a ranch. The old dressel's just junk. The Etzel's on blocks. The old sensor won't talk. I'm a blimp that's straining. Cutter ties. I'm a moth in training. Flutter when I'm gone. When I'm gone. I said I will have satisfaction. I will be satisfied. I said I will be satisfied. When I'm believing satisfaction. When I'm grieving satisfaction. When I'm shaking satisfaction. When I'm praying satisfaction. When I'm staying satisfaction. When I'm carousing. When I'm 1,000, I set it out. We'll have satisfaction. I will be satisfied before I'm gone. Before I'm gone, I will have satisfaction. I will be satisfied. I will have satisfaction. I will be satisfied. Now, Mr. Jagger and Mr. Richards, I will scratch where I've been itching. Now, Mr. Jagger and Mr. Richard, I will scratch where I've been itching before I'm gone. Before I'm gone. Before I'm gone. Before I'm gone. Let me go back to the barrel. Let the bullet go back into the barrel. Let the bullet go back into the barrel. Let the bullet go back into the barrel before I'm gone. Before I'm gone. I said I will have satisfaction. Wow! Let the bullet go back into the barrel. Let the bullet go back into the barrel. Take a left off the straight and the narrow. Let the bullet go back into the barrel. Before I'm gone.
Hey, Chip Arms. Devout call-out song there to the rest of the Rolling Stones. Satisfied? We follow that with Red Red Meat. So who are Red Red Meat and why are they coming through your speaker? Good story well told, and I, Pat B, will promise to get back to ye. But first, let's get lost.
I don't wanna feel all cooped up. I feel like I'm on a chain. I got my ride all souped up. We're never coming back again. Time don't mean nothing. Money means even less. Don't bring nothing, baby. You're better than all the rest. I wanna go get lost. I wanna go get lost. I wanna go get lost, yeah. But when you wear that real tight sweater, you know I can't resist. It's been that way forever, baby. Ever since we kissed. Pull down all the windows, turn up a Wolfman Jack. Please, please, love me tender. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go get lost, yeah. Let's go get lost, yeah. Let's go get lost. I wanna go get lost, yeah. They told you about me, well, all it's true. You're never gonna be without me, baby. I'm never gonna be without you. Topping off and filling with hot tests. Think about what you're gonna tell your boss. Think about what you're gonna tell your boss. Think about what you're gonna tell your boss. Think about what you're gonna tell your boss and get lost. I just don't wanna get lost. I wanna get lost. I just wanna get lost. I just wanna get lost, baby. All night long. Ci parliamo, listen to party. To the answer. Felice boy. Nos perdemos. Como mielo. Nos perdemos. Opera, I want to get lost.
Grabbing them as they fly by.
Okay.
Now, Tom, if you didn't do this, and by this I assume that you mean sit in a room talking to me.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Oh, Jesus, I don't know. You mean what do I have as backup?
What's in the back pocket? What's in the back room? What's down that hallway waiting?
Well, I had a mail order night crawler business when I was a kid. I sold night crawlers, and I always think back on that and think, well, if I could always get that cranked up again. And of course, there's motel management, Keep your present job.
I look around and I see that you have a gift for decorating. For
simple is best, don't you think?
I think.
Yeah.
Why clutter up a room with things that you might run into
that eventually you're going to be getting rid of anyway?
It's true. And
just start simple.
Empty the mind, empty the room.
That's what they say.
And start again.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've asked you. Oh no, I haven't asked you all your own questions. You collaborate with your wife, and you're still married.
Very good question. No, it's not really a question. It's a statement, isn't it?
It's both a question and a statement.
Oh, okay.
It's a statement in the form of a question.
I do collaborate with my wife, and I think that's why we're still married. She was a blackjack dealer at a card room out in Emeryville when we first met, and she's done everything really. She was she does motorcycle repair. She does it all, and high finance, you name it. Deep sea fishing, has a pilot's license. She's a barber, you know, and everything.
When does she find time to work with you?
Exactly, that's what I got to book early, you know. She's...
Is that why so long between records then? Just...
There you go. Now you're starting to see the picture, yeah.
When I'm done with this Yamaha.
It works. I don't know how it works. I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? It works. It's like, yeah, it just works. You wash, I'll dry. We have a good rhythm together, so. And I trust her opinion, you know. If you're not careful, it gets like the Emperor's new clothes, you know. You have to have somebody to say, honey, what is this, hogwash? Is this crap? Is this, you know, what is this? And then, so it's good, you know, and she's got a great sense of melody. She's the only one that plays the piano, actually, and reads music, you know. So, and, yeah, she's excellent.
How have you kept her from going solo?
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't like the limelight, see? She's, doesn't like it. So, it works, you know.
It's a good choice of a partner, then.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Stay in the background.
Stay in the background. Put a muzzle on and chain her to a fire hydrant.
So, according to the Encyclopedia Britannica, but we all know the Brits aren't to be trusted. We can see the influence on Red Meat through the use of their variety of instruments and the surreal, chaotic character of their music. And who are they? Well, they're a Chicago area blues-influenced alternative rock band from the 1990s. And we heard Idiot Son from Bunny Gets Paid.
Put the bunny back in the box.
I knew you was a punk.
I said, put the bunny back in the box.
That's the reason they're on the playlist. They cite Tom Waits as an influence, so they made the grade. The track before that was Get Lost, and I paired that up with a clip where he speaks about his wife Kathleen Brennan, who was such a huge influence upon his career. His music, his style, his sound, the whole shebang. I thought that was worth playing, give a bit of context. It's all about context in this show, isn't it? Facts, figures, context, and wax. We're just about upon our last artist that came under the influence of Tom Waits, PJ Harvey. And again, there seems to be a lot of crossover with the blues, the dirty blues, the experimental. Every album's different. No conventions, no genres, just whatever the artist sees fit in that moment. And they just pump it out. PJ Harvey is, I don't know. What do you say about PJ Harvey? She's class. So let's get one we haven't played before on. This is Rid of Me. We're going to finish with Bad as Me. 2 more to go, then we're out the gap. This has been Under the Influence. I hope you've been. I've certainly been. I'm Pat B. Just over one half of the Pats of Least Resistance. We're the 2 gobshites to bring you this show every week. Next week we may be looking at John Martin with Tel Bagad.
Twist your head upside till you say, don't you wish you never, never make you lick my injured face. I'm gonna twist your head off, say, till you say, don't you wish you never, never better, 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 don't you wish you never, never better. Lick my legs, I'm on fire. Lick my legs of desire. Lick my legs, I'm on fire. Lick my legs of desire.
Fresh FM.
You're the hands on the spear. You're the nail on the cross. You're the fly in my beer. You're the key that got lost. You're the letter from Jesus on the bathroom wall. Your mother superior with only a bra. You're the same, you're the same, you're the same kind of bad as me. You're the same kind of bad as me. I'm the hat on the bed. I'm the coffee instead. I'm the fish that could bait. I'm the detective of late. I'm the blood on the floor, the thunder and the roar. I'm the boat that won't sink. I just won't sleep a wink. You're the same kind of bad as me. 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 No good, you say? Well, that's good enough for me. You're the wreath that caught fire. You're the preacher of the choir. You bow down on the sheet, but your teeth have been wired. You skid in the rain. You're trying to shift. You're grinding the gears. You're trying to shift, and you're the same kind of bad as me. You're the same kind of bad as me. She's the same kind of bad as me. You're the same kind of bad as me. They told me you were no good. I know you take care of all my needs. You're the same kind of bad as me. I'm the mattress in the back. I'm the old gunny sack. I'm the one with the gun, most likely to run. I'm the car in the weeds. If you cut me, I'll bleed. You're the same kind of bad as me. You're the same kind of bad as me. Same kind of bad as me. You're the same kind of bad as me. You're the same kind of bad as me. Wow! Those tres cuatro. Same kind of bad as me.
Switch is about to trip, I'm out the gap. Slán go fáil tógad bugaidh. Mind the buses and we'll see you next Tuesday. We'll leave you with this clip. It kind of says everything I've tried to say in the last 5 hours. So if you want to skip ahead to this bit, you'll be fine.
They say that I have no hits and I'm difficult to work with. And they say that like it's a bad thing. The only thing I really can compare this to is I was given the key to the city of El Paso several months ago, and it was a really kind offer. They told me there's only one key to the city. I found out later there were a whole lot of them. And that they fit nothing. So I'm just hoping that there are some fringe benefits that go along with this baby here. But thank you very much. Thank you again, Neil. This has been very encouraging. Thank you.